Richie Harding gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball. When we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs, this guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. And they'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
Into the box, Sammy Pitts. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vizcaíno moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. It's in time. Settling in now, Booth Bobo comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1, here it is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Count remains full. He's set the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pitts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Mariano Aviles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mariano.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hits. Moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Rafael Vizcaíno, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Now the 2-0. He's a heater in there for a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in, Maury Rowland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Maury Rowland.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 4.
Ready now for the Marlins, JT Nomo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
That finds the zone, a called strike. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Ryan Blackley.
The shortstop, Ryan Blackley.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, this has been an interesting at-bat. We haven't seen, out of all the pitches, a single one in the strike zone, and yet we're in a full count. Don't be surprised if he throws the rosin bed.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jeff Pitts goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer up.
Now at the plate, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
First pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Fastball well outside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey!
3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The pitcher.
The pitcher, Kevin Almanzar, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. 1-1 to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. On he pops it up. Dwyer into shallow left. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Stepping up now, Howard Dwyer.
Leading off for the Marlins, the third baseman, Howard Dwyer.
First pitch on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Skied into straightaway right. Pitts is over. 1 away. Striding into the box, Preston Barnes will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Soft liner towards short. So gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Douglas Bruno.
The pitcher, Douglas Bruno.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
That one's in there. 3-1. Popped him up. Dwyer is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Connor Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat. Bobo. He drew a walk his first time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. That's a 1-1. And the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Bobo is off of first with 2 away. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Barnes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Up next from Miami, Richie Harding. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Richie.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Richie Harding was retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Rafael Vizcaino. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Striding in once again, John Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Popped him up. Bruno over to his left. 1 out. Up next for the Rays, Brady Day.
21. Brady Day.
First pitch on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kevin Almanzar. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he's already shown he can get the job done. Executed flawlessly last time up. Look for the same idea here.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Dwyer is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Maury Rowland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Maury.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, JT Nomo.
JT Nomo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Ryan Blackley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, hits. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Connor Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. This one's down to third. Dwyer is right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bobo. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Jeremy Pitts will be next. That's popped up. And that's a fair ball. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bobo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Blackley gloves it, and there's out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
now
Jeff Pitts. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Bobo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vizcaíno waits on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Preston Barnes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Preston.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Douglas Bruno. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pitts is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Johnny Duncan will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Johnny Duncan.
At the knees, strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Pitts takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mitch Hodges takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Marlins, number 44, Mitch Hodges.
Now in the box, Brady Dave.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Brady Dave.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hodges, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The pitcher, number 9.
And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Kevin Almanzar. From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Sammy Pitts. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Back in standing. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch coming, here it is. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches. You'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
2-0. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Shoots this one over to first. He'll flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Mariano Aviles. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pitts. 1 out. Digging in, Rafael Vizcaino.
The center fielder, Rafael Vizcaino.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded softly to the right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Toss behind the back. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Maury Rowland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Runner back standing. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Pitts has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Nomo.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Welcome back to South Florida. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Martin Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Martin Perez.
Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Bruno, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The right fielder, number 31.
At the plate, John Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he lays off for ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Perez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in now, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. And he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay.
2-0 now. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The pitcher, number 19.
So here now's the pitcher, Kevin Almanzar. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Roland has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Blackley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back.
So striding in, Howard Dwyer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup called strike 1. Nope. And he misses with it. 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. The 1-2. Grounded to the right. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Preston Barnes.
The left fielder, Preston Barnes.
He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Digging in once again, Douglas Bruno. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calling for it, Pitts. 2 down. Johnny Cobb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34, Johnny Cobb.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Zero.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Barnes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mariano Aviles. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 2-1 is laid off for ball number 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Tanner Roark has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Tanner Roark.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jesse Pitts.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Hops this one up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So digging in now, Connor Pitts. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Boof Bobo, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Jeremy Pitts would be next, and he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. So now stepping in, Jeff Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air to center. Vizcaíno has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Byron Lefebvre is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Byron Lefebvre.
Leading off the inning, Rafael Vizcaíno, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rafael Vizcaíno.
From the stretch, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now to the plate, Maury Rowland.
Number 30, Maury Rowland.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now batting, JT Nomo. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pitts. And that retires the side. At the plate, John Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, John Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nope.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. all over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The first baseman, number
ready
21.
for another shot now. Brady Day.
Yay.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the one. Phil Stefanelli will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Stefanelli.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 7 driven in. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here it comes on 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Towards second. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Michael Franco will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 30, Michael Franco.
Striding in to start the ninth, Ryan Blackley, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Franco has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Line drive to center field. Pitts is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Settling in now, Howard Dwyer.
The third baseman, Howard Dwyer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a soft liner toward third. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Preston Barnes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Miami down to their last strike. That misses. 1-2. Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So coming to the plate, Douglas Bruno. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game: for the victorious Rays, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.